Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Non-Road User again. I make no apologies for this. This is a sort of repeat, but I guess if the BBC can get away with repeating stuff, then so can I. So here we go. This is a updated version of my video that I made last year when what did I call it? I think it was something like "How's your investigation going, BBC?" or something like that, if memory serves me correctly. Now then, I've rehashed that video slightly and inserted audio into about the midpoint of that video. Just to give you an update as to where things are progressing in 2018. You may recall that if you saw that video, the original one, the BBC wrote to me and told me that they were giving me 10 days to get correctly licensed, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said in that video, that, absolutely cackle had happened. And indeed, it's kind of over a year on, and still absolutely cackle has happened, right? So this just shows you the farce that these letters that the BBC send out are, because back in like last year, it was all like doom and gloom, and they were going to send the boys round, and they were going to do this, they were going to do that, and this, that, and the other. Yeah, right. Well, how did that work out, BBC?
No!
Not very well, apparently. But there you go. So, like I say, this is just to show you, for people who are kind of a bit scared of the intimidation letters that the BBC, aka TV licensing, send out, because ultimately TV licensing is the BBC. Let's not forget that. So anyway, enjoy the video, the updated version of the video, and all you have to do to defeat the BBC's intimidation tactics is absolutely nothing. You have no contact with them whatsoever. You don't reply to their letters. You don't call them up on the phone. You don't email them. You don't engage with their boys who they periodically send round. You just do absolutely nothing. If they send the boys round, shut the door, lock it, and just get on with your life. Anyway, so enough of my little spiel on this one. Let's roll the original video with the updated soundtrack.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, in the last episode of Non-Road User Takes the Piss Out of the BBC, you may recall that the BBC wrote to me and told me that they were giving me 10 days to get correctly licensed, and if I did not contact them by 29th of December 2016, they would send the boys round, or start a full investigation, or some other such nonsense.
Anyway, as it is now the 28th of March 2018, and absolutely cack all has happened, I can only conclude, BBC, that
You've failed and must therefore change channels immediately.
Ah, there we are, that's better. Netflix. They don't send me any threatening letters or start investigations or want to send the boys round, if I choose to cancel my subscription, they just terminate the service, as I would no longer be paying for it. But I guess that's the difference between a decent broadcaster like Netflix and the crummy BBC. So I have a question for you, BBC, and it's this. How do you think your investigation is progressing this time round, given the results of your many previous investigations? Care to answer that one?
Very interesting.
What do you mean, very interesting? It was stupid.
Yes, it was stupid. But it was also very interesting.
It was not as interesting as it was stupid.
Nonetheless, it was still interesting. Stupid. Interesting.
All right. It was interesting.
But it was also stupid.